Alright everyone, I need you to sit down. The trial's about to start. Alright then, in front of us we have Theo Samuel, who was arrested for breaking into the store. Alongside the owner of said store, Frank Jerome, and the lawyer, Charlie Robert. I didn't know Frank was also the owner of the store.
Oh, he's like very rich. He owns other things like 50% of the other restaurants and 10% of the school. Now shush and hear the trial.
Frank, where were you when the robbery happened? I was at my restaurant when I heard a noise, and to my surprise, saw the door of my store open. I called the authorities and they arrested Theo. So yes, well, we have concrete proof that Theo stole the store. That normally gets him arrested for a month or two. But as we know, that wasn't the only crime he committed. You see, on the 5th of March 2011, Nicola, Annabella, Oliver, and Helena Cruz were just hanging out, walking, and to their surprise, Theo and his friend/adopted brother, Wally Samuel, show up, and according to our witnesses, threatened them, and even saying, and I quote, "I like seeing pain in your eyes." Now technically, Wally is the one that said this, but before he even got arrested, as well, an anonymous person paid the bail, and alas, Wally was not arrested. But sadly, that did not apply to Theo, who will be in prison until November of this year. Also, since all of his crimes were proven to be true, I didn't exactly do my job, which is, you know, defending the criminal. But would you accept this case of $1 million and release the child, Your Honor? No mercy, I'm already pretty rich. Now chew. Hold on, do these kids not have parents? We don't, they are dead. Not a big surprise since they overdosed on cocaine. Oh, sorry to hear that. So you just take care of yourselves? Yeah, but Mayor Matthew's gonna take care of Wally, now that I'm going to prison for the next few months. Well, the trial's ended. Go home everyone, I gotta be ready for December. Boy, that sure was a trial.
It sure was, Nick.
Well then, let's go home. Remember what I told all of you last month? That you would tell us how you came to Mondeville? Yes, exactly. You guys go home. I'll come back later. Okay. Hey Mathieu, gotta tell you something. What is it, Kate? Please don't be too severe on the kid in prison. No kid deserves that much punishment. Okay, I'll tell the sup about it, Kate. I'll make sure they listen. Well then, I wouldn't have found out about this place if I hadn't met your mom or your aunt. It was 1999 and I was just walking to McDonald's. That's where I worked back then. And I didn't know at the time, but it was a pretty big day for your mother. Okay, Mel, ¿qué hay de este lugar? Do you want to work here?
I mean, es bonito, pero ¿por qué restaurante de Estados Unidos?
They pay well here, Mel. Say the first task you have to do is being a janitor. Then you do a great job to promote you to cashier. And then if you do that well, they might make you manager and that makes money.
Okay, but how do I apply?
Me as someone who works here. Oye, chico. ¿Yo? Sí, tú. ¿Es que necesita más gente para este restaurante? Bueno, we are a bit short of people here, but do you want to work here? Oh yeah, me and my sister.
Hi.
Hi, I'm gonna talk to my manager, but before that, do you know how to cook?
Sí, we do know.
Okay, I'll go now. So that's how I met your mother and your aunt. So then me and your mother, we started seeing each other more, and then we started dating, and then, you'll get it when you're older. But something big happened around Christmas. Your aunt Kate said she had something to tell us. I bought tickets to Canada!
You what?
Canada? That's in North America. Expectaba una reacción más grande, but you're not happy? I mean, I always wanted to go see other countries, but we're in Canada exactly.
Ever heard of the internet? It's this new thing people are starting to use. And I assume you use that to learn about wherever we're going?
Bingo! And I heard of a secret city that you can only go to either by boat or by meeting a man in a restaurant or in a suspicious alley in Montreal.
Cool. When are we going?
Next week, so better start getting ready, folks. On it, jefa. So we did go to Montreal and went on a suspicious alley where we met a man named Henry Carter, who could, which seemed wild to me, teleport us to Mondeville. So we arrived and lost some code, so we put on coats, and we're rather surprised to see that there weren't only humans in the city. We rented an apartment and we stayed there, for a few weeks before it happened. Before what happened? Ever wondered why we have powers in the first place?
Wow, that's a nice tree. What kind is it?
This is a tree that we planted on top of this meteor. It has a type of radioactive energy that we could use to power certain things, like this tree. And you say it's from space? Yeah, we call it a minerock, or minerocks. Yeah, we're kind of testing this thing since it's been here for a few centuries. Hey, how? Speaking of testing, what's Mathieu doing with those triple guns? Oh boy, we gotta find someone who's willing to try these things, but no one wants to. Frank is busy, Henry's dealing with his family drama, and the Green Judes are busy with their own political drama, back on their homeworld. Why don't I do it? It's just a gun. Not exactly, and we were planning on putting minerocks as a power source for these guns. So? Alright then, but please, for the love of God, put on some gloves. That shit's extremely radioactive. Alright. Okay, pull the trigger. No way, it actually works. Congratulations, Kate. You helped a scientist do his job. This could be big. We're gonna be on the news. Hey, wait a minute. My gloves are kind of broken. Ah, shit. And you just grabbed your friends. Ah, shit. You have 10% of minerocks in your body.
We have radiation?
Sadly, yes, but don't worry. It's not deadly and can be cured.
Ah, mierda. I don't want to say no, but...
¿Qué pasa, Mel?
By around July, August, we're gonna need to buy lots of toys and find good shows for it to watch.
It?
We're gonna have a baby.
Really? I'm gonna be a dad. Voy a ser papá! I'm an aunt now. Congratulations, but we gotta cure you or you're still
Whoa! Get
Whoa! Boy, you really need to be fixed up. We were in fact not fixed up, since it was impossible removing the radiation without us dying, so you kind of have to live with it. Then we had Nick, Kate was starting to get richer, then we had Anna. Then when Mel was pregnant with Oliver, we came back to Peru. Kate stayed, we had Oliver, then we had Ellen. Then we came back to Mondeville in April 2010. So that's why you celebrate every April. Bingo. And we've been here ever since. Yeah, so now you know how we came here. But I gotta tell you something, nothing feels the same like back then. Like for example, the SUP completely replaced the police as well as the army.
Speaking of the SUP, I wonder what he'll do to Theo in prison.
I mean, you can visit him in prison if you want.
I'll do that next month.